Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for May 10th, 2023. I talked a little bit ago about some concerts that I didn't get to see that I regret having missed, so I thought I'd talk a little bit more about that. Some more of those. Um, so one of those I would have said, not a specific concert. Some of these aren't specific concerts, just bands I didn't get to see. One of those would have been Cake, one of my favorite bands, and they haven't really been touring for a while, I almost like fear I missed my shot. Luckily, I am going to be seeing them next month. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to get a good. They are playing in Massachusetts, but it's like not a small venue, and I do not like big venues where I can't get good seats and have to pay a lot, which is a cause of some other concerts that I wish I could have gone to, but they're just too dang big. Um, I don't even know if I would say these qualify as like regrets because I wouldn't have wanted to see these acts at such like big heights, and I probably wouldn't even seriously considered it. But like someone like the Taylor Swift's current tour where they're going all their eras or whatever. I've been listening to all the Taylor Swift albums, and there's a lot of really catchy songs in there, and that seems like it would be a really good show. But it's like you could not get good seats at a show like that. It's just not worth it to me. But that seems like a lot of fun, so I don't regret not going to that, but I do kind of wish I could see that show. Um, Weird Al's more recent tours, they brought back the extremely self indulgent tour, that tour. And I had missed it the first time, and I was like, I have to go the second time because it's supposed to be really good. But the tickets were just so expensive, and the venues were also like, even though these were smaller shows, they still weren't like really that small. The one time I did get to see Weird Al, I was given front row tickets and a VIP pass. Otherwise, I don't think I would have had a good time if I was like way in the back. I don't know. The show was still pretty entertaining, but I do regret not being able to go to that tour. But I have seen Weird Al live, so that's good. I can cross that off my list. Um, and so there's other shows like that where the artists are just too big, so it's like I'm not gonna see that. I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but there's anyone like that. I don't know. You know, any big artists I follow. Probably Doja Cat. I would have seen was like touring nearby, and it's like, yeah, that'd be cool, but I'm not going to that. That concert way too big. Um, Pomplamoose. I almost saw Pomplamoose once, but this is another example of I wasn't as into their music at the time. But I have a friend who was probably more familiar with their music, and the concert was more closer to them. So I was like, oh, that would be cool if, because I was planning on traveling there to near where my friend was anyway. It'd be cool if we could see the concert together. But I was new to going to concerts in general, and I didn't think to buy the tickets um, ASAP, so they were sold out. So I do regret missing that one a lot because I think that would have been fun. Especially because I'm more into Pompous' music now, and I think that would have been a good show. At the time, I was like, well, I only know like one or two of their real songs anyway, but I am a fan of their music now. So, oh, Paramore. Paramore is one of the bands that's like I I still feel like I need to see them one day, but just the concerts are so big. But that's like the band I probably most want to see live. But the concerts are just so big. So I don't know. And the tickets would be expensive too. If someone got me decent tickets, no, I don't know, because they would have to be like probably like front, not front row, but like I don't want to be like in the back of a concert. That just doesn't sound fun.